All right, great. So we have Megha here. Hello, Rahima Patel. Oh, hi, Zanab. How are you? Oh, hi, Nisha. I just, put my chat link over here so that it will be visible to me. Great. So there are a few students popping in. Hello, Anu. How are you? Hi, Veena. Yes, Megha, I'm doing absolutely fine. Thank you so very much. The weather is treating me perfect. Can't complain. Mohit, how are you doing, buddy? I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I see that 21 students are over here as of now, and only few of them are just responding. What is wrong with you guys? What is happening over there? I want to know. Where exactly are you busy that you cannot even type hi or hello over here? Come on, be interactive. Okay, this is going to be a speaking session. So the first and foremost thing which you should be having to make sure that you are prolific and proficient is that you should be talking. You should be expressive. That is the first thing. Huh? Okay, so Mr. Kandarp knows what is the role, what is the going scene over here. We do not say yes, sir, or no, sir. You know why? Because the queen haven't knighted me as of yet, and she's no more. Bless her, right? And King Charles and I are not, on the same pages as the terms are considered. So not knighted yet. So just call me Pranjul, okay? Hi, Sonu. Hi, Muskan. Hell yeah. All right. So all those 30 students, now we just have 30 students over here. Fantastic. All right. So let us bring out something. Let me just see. What do we have over here? All right. Name, answer, number, your answer, thoughts. Very good. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Beautiful. Hello, everyone. Ciao. All right. So let us try to work on today's module. क्या है आज का मॉड्यूल? हम काम क्या करने वाले हैं? Today we are going to talk about what is the perfect way? What could be the methodology which you can apply, which you can follow to make sure that you are speaking at, at a perfect 9 band? उससे नीचे का ना हमें सोचना है, ना उससे नीचे की हमें बात करनी है. All right, we will be talking and we will be only discussing on the top, on the thoughts, on the process, how to develop your ideas on spot. Okay, any kind of a question might pop up over there. You have to be really inquisitive over here. You have to be really diligent while solving it. You have to be really present with your mind and your thought so that you can get the perfect band. How many of you can were present yesterday? How many of you were there yesterday? A lot, I guess. Yeah, most of you were there yesterday, right? Yes, yes, of course. Just bring to live chats. Right. Most of you were there, right? I just want a head count. How many of you were there yesterday? Very good. Om, Kishan, Shavini. Very good. Very good. Farah, yes, of course. Great. Yeah, so always keep this in mind. Whenever we are having any live class or master class, do not forget, okay? Please don't miss it. They are worth 9. So yesterday you all had seen how to deal with writing tasks too. I hope you had learned something related to how to reach to that particular zenith of 9 bands, right? Okay, no, it is available over there on YouTube. Okay, don't worry. Okay, you can just Google over there. You can just type my name and LeapScholar. And yesterday the class was. I mean, why you guys have not subscribed our channel as of yet? I don't understand. Please subscribe it over there because you need to have that, right? All the notifications, because each and every lecture which we deliver over here is going to bring you closer to your dream. To be truthful, right? It will bring you closer to your dream, not just your dream band, your dream. Okay, you cannot just skip out your dream just because you are lazy. All right, so get up. All those students who are watching me right now, who are listening to this lecture, lying on their bed and at a comfort of where your spinal cord is not in an ergonomically perfect situation. I want you to be sitting erect with your backbone and your spine absolutely straight and observing me. All right, chalo. So with that said, let us initiate our understanding how to make an answer, how to make a worthy task 1, task 2, or task 3, whatever the speaking topic may come up. Okay, and how to create an on-spot thinking. So all those students who joined recently, let me give you a little introduction about myself. So guys, my name is Pranjul Dubey. I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, under a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees. When I was done with my graduation, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer, and for almost for 5 years, for a long period actually. I worked over there under the sections of submarines and jet engines. When I settled back in India for good, I joined NIT, that's National Institute of Technology, right? As a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. It's more than 9 years for me as a trainer of IELTS. I have trained almost 14,000 students, 13,300, 400 students plus on me on that side, right? With results almost what should I say, equivalent to 98 or 99% of my student had already cleared their IELTS, got their visas. Yesterday I had shown a few of my students the recent one, and it's like an everyday thing. Every day we receive one or the other visas from our students, because LeapScholar caters the biggest number of students. All right, without a doubt. Bottom line is that, right? And none of our student fails. That is also, a statement which I am making. If and only if that student listens to our lecture, attends the classes regularly. If misses the classes, then watch the recordings. Do their homework diligently. All right. Follow the instruction of a faculty. If you can do that, if I'm just asking you, if you can follow the words of your trainer at LeapScholar, nobody can stop you from scoring a good 8.5. How many of you are, ready to say that yes, sir, 1 month, or yes, Pranjul, 1 month I'm here to dedicate. 1 month dedication, that's all. How many of you think that you can, devote 1 month for a perfect life which you ever dreamt of? Give me a hell yeah if you think you can devote 1 month for the rest of your life. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, very good. Good. Come on, come on. Bring out the zeal. Yes, very good. Very good, Kandar. All right, so only Kandar is dedicated for this thing. So Kandar, I welcome you on board to work with me for that particular band which you are looking for. All right, to make a difference. All right, Kandar, you are welcome. Oh, Zain Afrat says I am not. Zain, पटवारी की एग्जाम की तैयारी करो, मध्य प्रदेश में खुला है अभी. Bye. Right. अच्छा, Zain ने फिर से लिख दिया yes of course. Good. मुझे लगा तुम बोल रहे हो नहीं, I am not ready. I am too lazy for all this. Sorry. Sonu is ready. Aquamarine is ready. Okay, Farah is ready. What about rest? I mean, only these people speak? Or you guys are speaking for the fraternity of these 44 people? Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. So, chalo. I had sense here that, few of you are having energy. This lecture is only for those few only. Okay. बाकी लोग कोशिश करो अगले साल इसके बाद सही इसके बाद है सब कुछ है घर है आराम से बैठो एंजॉय करो क्या करोगे ये सब करके करें right and all those students who are giving me a thumbs up who are giving me a hell yeah who are giving me yes sir I want to do it okay they are more than welcome अच्छा Zainab are you here Zainab is one of our students जिसका कल ही वीजा आया है right Zainab are you here beta just give me a wave if you are over here Very good, Suraj. Yes. So I just wanted 1 month of you. So chalo. आज मैं आपको trick दे रहा हूँ. I'm going to provide you a trick which is going to create a perfect 9 band, which is going to create a perfect 9 band for your speaking task. Okay. So just follow me from now. Okay. Chalo. So here is a little checklist which I made, which I believe works absolutely absolutely fine without any flaw. So first thing first is your relevance. First thing first is your relevance. All right. How relevant your answer is with respect to the question asked. How relevant you speak with respect to the question asked. All right. Next is the WH question. What exactly are those? WH questions are nothing but, the what, when, which, and why. I will explain each and every point in some time. Don't worry. Okay. I will be elaborating it. The next is lexical resources. Without this, it is practically impossible. Without having a good range of lexical resources, it is practically impossible to make an impression. All right, guys, always keep this in mind. Always keep this in mind. Speaking task does not test your intelligence. Okay, speaking task has no scales to judge your intelligence. Okay, the only thing which it judges is how prolific, how fluid are you, how fluent are you with this particular language known as English. Am I clear? Am I clear? Right? Right? It has no objectives to sense your knowledge. All right? Just the thing which they are going to, observe is that how fluid are you with English. Basically, they are just willing to know whether you can order yourself a pizza over there or not. Whether you can, get inside a pub brawl and, come out without using a fist fight. All right. Okay. You can ask for a job. Can you get a job? Can you give a job? All right. Can you ask doubts to your faculty? Or whatever the faculty is speaking, are you getting it in a proper sense or not? Can you make friends? Can you make enemies? All right. All these things are important. All these things can happen, only when you are proficient with this language. So that is the only thing which they are judging here. So guys, it is super easy. It is absolutely easy, super easy, in fact, to make sure that, you are speaking in a prolific manner. How you can do that? How you can do that? So let me just bring out some knowledge related to it. Let me bring out some knowledge so it will help you to understand even better. Okay. So say for example, you are having a task. Task one. Now, what exactly is task one? What exactly is task one? The task one speaks about. The task one is all about. There is only one word. What will I say? And that will complete it. Task one is all about you. Task one is all about you. Y-O-U. अब ये you क्या है? आप. अरे आप ही आप. Right? All right. Task one is all about you. That means the questions which are going to be asked over here are going to revolve around. All these questions are going to revolve around you. Am I clear so far? All these questions are going to revolve around you. Okay, so basically this is a rapport building now. You have to make a rapport, you have to build a rapport over here, which gives the impact that, boss, there may be a possibility that I might hesitate while speaking about the topic, but I am fluid with my words, I'm fluid with my grammar, I'm fluid with my, coherence of the ideas. All right, and I'm fluid with my language. How to judge whether you are going on a proper note or not? How to judge that? There are 4 criteria, guys, which you have to work really strong on. That you have to hold it at a very, at a strong hold, and that is, first thing first is fluency. All right, and then coherence. Fluency and coherence. What exactly is fluency and coherence? What exactly is fluency and coherence? ध्यान से सुनते जाना मेरी बात. Fluency means how smooth you speak without any kind of hesitation or gaps. How fluid you can speak when a topic is being asked related to you or any topic which is revolving around. For example, if I'm asking Zen Afra or Deepankar, if I'm asking that, hi Deepankar, what you do for living, or are you a working professional or a student? So do you even have to think for an answer? So what do I do for my job? Oh, I don't know. Just a second, sir, let me think. Sir, why are you hesitant while speaking on this? Why are you hesitant on speaking on this? He just asked or she just asked what you do for what exactly do you do? I mean, are you a working professional or a student? Will this take time for you to think? No, you can directly say, sir, I'm a working professional. Right? But that is not going to fetch the answer. He or she, the person who is listening to you, is not at all interested to know whether you work or you are a student. उसका कोई interest नहीं है आपको जानने से. अच्छा, really? यार मेरी CV forward कर दोगे क्या? He is not going to say it like that. Okay? He or she is interested in just one thing, that how fluid you are explaining it. Okay? That means you have to bring out something uncommon. पहला point. Whenever you are speaking, लिखते जाओ, you have to bring out something uncommon. Yes, Naeem Patel. Yeah, Naeem Patel. Yes, of course, it sounds, familiar, but linking words, yeah, it forms coherent, but everybody do that. We have to do something out of the box. Then only a 9-band can be achieved. All right, fine. Check. Linking words, they are important. Obviously, everybody is going to use. But what we are doing, that is important. Okay. So first thing first. Think out of the box. How can you think out of the box? So, for example, if I have been asked that what you do. Okay. So what I will say, sir, I am a working professional. And I am associated. I work for LeapScholar as a senior IELTS trainer. मजा आया क्या सुन के? क्या था ये AAEU? No. Okay, we do not have to include all these things. All right. What we have to do? It should be fluid. अब मैं ऐसा भी बोल सकता हूँ. Sir, I am working at LeapScholar as a senior IELTS trainer. सुन के अच्छा लगा? सही से बताओ. Right? Now, I'm working as a senior IELTS trainer at LeapScholar. Right? It sounds cool, right? It sounds fluid, but that is not going to fetch you a 9-band. आपने उसको answer दिया. He or she is not at all interested to know about it. He or she is not at all interested to know about it. उनको सुनना है 4 चीजें. Your fluency and coherence, your grammatical ranges and accuracy. Okay? उनको और क्या सुनना है? Lexicals. उन्हें और क्या सुनना है? Pronunciation. तो जब तक आप एक परफेक्ट स्टेटमेंट बनाएंगे नहीं, until unless you're not creating a proper statement, a complex statement, how the hell will they going to judge you on these 4 criteria? आपने आंसर तो दे दिया, उनको सुन के मजा भी बड़ा आया, ठीक है, आपको बता के भी अच्छा लगा, and you will be like, sir, क्या बढ़िया टेस्ट देके आया, वाह, जो पूछा सब बता दिया. अरे उसको जानना ही नहीं था, उसको ये 4 चीजें जज करना है. Fluency and coherence. Okay? Grammatical ranges and accuracy, your lexical resources and your pronunciation. So what is the best way, or should I say, what is one of the suggested, not the best way, but one of the suggested way to respond on this? How can you say? Well, Hi, Sai Shri. Yes, of course, these classes are just for that only. Okay, so just follow whatever I'm saying. Another 20 minutes and you will be, like a diamond. Okay, by the way, diamond glitter, they do not shine. So that is again, a wrong lexical resource. Shine like a diamond. Diamond don't shine. That is just glitter, diamond glitter. So that is the correct lexical recode for this. So this is also being checked. Okay, fine. So coming back to the understanding and how to bring out that answer, that are you a working professional or a student? What will say? Oh, well, thank you for even asking me that I look like a student. ये क्या हुआ? मैंने एक hook create किया. I created a hook. Well, thank you for even considering me under the sections of student, right? Because that means I look pretty young in comparison, right? Getting the idea? I'm creating a hook. ये क्या था? I added a little bit of humor over there. Humor से connect तुरंत बन जाता है. Now that guy is interested to listen. अरे यार कुछ बढ़िया बोलने वाला है. Right? Getting the idea? Yes or no? है ना? Type yes if you get the idea. Oh yes, Akbar, they do. Don't worry. So every answer can be created. It will depend upon you only. All right. So first you create a hook and then you depict the answer. What could be there? I'm associated with LeapScholar with the capacity of a senior IELTS trainer. My major job dictates me to train students for their IELTS exam. अब ये हुआ आंसर. क्या डिफरेंस था पहले वाले और इस आंसर? In my first answer, I had given them the idea that I work at some place at this post. All right. But now I'm giving them the idea of fluency, coherence, grammar, lexicals, and pronunciation. Well, I'm associated with LeapScholar with the capacity of connectors ke saath, capacity of a senior IELTS trainer, where my job dictates, another connector, where my job dictates me, all right, to train students for their IELTS exam, irrespective of general or academic. अब ये हुआ एक perfect 9-band. Getting the idea? 15 to 20 seconds, मेरा काम भी हो गया और आंसर भी निकल गया. समझ में आया? Getting the idea? ये मैंने कैसे किया? How did I elaborated the answer? I elaborated the answer with the help of, first thing first, I gave a relevant answer. He's asking about my job. मैंने ये नहीं बताया सर Goa. Arey, I'm asking about the sir Goa, right? No, that is not how you do it, right? And relevancy. What they ask, you have to deliver that thing first. Okay. All right. Sir, my speaking is on 12th December. All right. Some answer. Right. Okay. See, it is, let me tell you, there is no correct method of answering anything. Let me be frank, okay? The only correctness is your lexicals, grammar, coherence, and question fluency. This can only come with one method. This can only come with one method only, practice. Practice in front of someone who knows the IELTS speaking ins and outs, okay? Like, for example, faculties, trainers. At LeapScholar, we have, the highest grade of faculties, which can elaborate you. That is why, most of our students score a 9-band straight away 9-band, 8.5 meaning. All right, straight away 9-band. All right. So what you need practice. You make answer, you learn. First you learn, then you practice. Make mistakes. Kitni mistakes karoge? 4, 5, 8, 10, 12. After that, you will not be able to make a mistake. That is why 25 full-length speaking evaluation, and these are one-on-one. No other student. It will be done, either by me or one or the other senior faculty, whoever can, manage time. And if it starts, like for example, if I started taking, a speaking session for Sci 3, so it is going to continue for 25 speaking evaluations. My experience, again, I will be saying that, see, I'm training since 9 years. Okay, I trained at Newcastle and Cambridge itself back in England. So, it's visible to me, that after 9 to 12 exercises of speaking. A person gets his or her way inside how this faculty is speaking. You observe it. Simple सी बात है. If you start to listen Arjit Singh, or if you start to listen, um, Avicii, if you start to listen, any Bhojpuri song or Punjabi song or any Tamil Telugu song or whatever, right? Now, I do not speak Tamil. I cannot speak Telugu because I'm from the central part of India. I never had the privilege of living in those big and mighty culturally civilized places. So I never had the opportunity to learn that language. All right, but I kept on listening to those musics created by Illai Raja. They are beautiful. I like them. Right? Movie, songs from this particular movie. Mari, and I like that, right? And another some other musics from different countries like RRR, not the Hindi one, the real original one, or from the Bahubali. What happened? Now I know the lyrics of that song. I know where exactly the ups and downs of that music is going to take place. Why so? Why so? Because I kept on listening to those things. And I kept on, thinking, Arey, iska matlab kya hai? What is the meaning of this word? And my Telugu friends, they used to help me to understand this. Okay, no. Champe Staru means diamond, would kill you. It's not I like you. Okay, the difference kind of thing. I believe I hope you're getting what I'm trying to explain over here. Right? So when you have this kind of an understanding, how come? How this happens? While watching, while repetitiveness, while I got myself corrected from a person who knows the thing, right? I got the words, I heard somewhere, and then I practiced it with a friend. So that is why 25 evaluations. Okay. After 12 to 15 evaluations, you will be absolutely speaking like your mentor or a person who speaks like, an 8.5 or a 9 band. 25 is the reason so that, it becomes just a part of your body. All right. Chalo. So that is what is called as relevancy. Now let me give you some WH questions. What are WHs? Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Who, what, when, where, and how. Why and how. This is how you create your answer. All right. मैंने question पूछा था, are you a working professional or a student? चलो, are you a working professional or a student? That means what you do. यही मेरा question था. Isn't it? Wasn't that my question? What you do? Just paraphrased. Okay. So what just I have to do? First thing first, I have to cater this need. What? And then I can include where, okay, with what capacity, okay, who am I over there, what my job dictates, where exactly my office is, when I joined, why I work over there, how I feel about it. I can add any damn thing any number of times. But for task one, I have to speak for just 15 to 25 seconds. Whatever is the favorable size for you, 15 to 25 seconds. Right? So this is how you elaborate your answer by adding all these things with the help of a connector, a linker, a discourse marker, okay, a cohesive device. All these things are used to connect over here. I hope you are getting that. समझ में आ रहा है? All right. Okay. Now be inquisitive. Be inquisitive. अच्छा, एक method मेरी personal favorite है. How many of you are like me, backbenchers? कितने हैं जो मतलब फ्रंट बेंच में कभी नहीं बैठते, मतलब स्कूल टाइम में या कॉलेज टाइम में फ्रॉम द मिडिल रो टू द लास्ट रो, कितने लोग हैं? गिव मी अ हैंड्स अप. हाउ मेनी ऑफ गिव मी a count, head count. How many of you are from that very same category? Hi, Dev. There is a skill which backbenchers had acquired with their, a long list of long years of experience while sitting back in colleges, in schools, and so on and so forth, right? We had acquired one skill. And what is that? Making excuses. And making excuses with emotions, right? Don't tell me that you don't do that, okay? If your faculty must have asked, okay, why you were late, sir? And then your expression changed, your voice changed, the modulations comes up, the ups and downs inside, sir. I was like, I'm really sorry, sir. My vehicle got broken. I got a flat tire, sir. I have to, drag my vehicle all the way from my home to the puncture shop. Unfortunately, it was not operational. So I just left my vehicle over there, sir. I'm really sorry. I never could have missed this, your class. What just happened? Array? Reality is you were standing in front of that particular tapri and enjoying, some nice samosas and a cricket match maybe. And I'm thinking, who is going to attend that lecture, man? Right? Isn't it? Yes or no? So what was that? Your intonations, your ups and downs in the voice, your ups and downs in the voice. That is how the modulation happens. This is what is called as intonation. Depending upon the question, how you change your emotions. Depending upon the question, depending upon the situation, when you change the intonations, the ups and downs of your voice, that is how you win somebody's attention. Are you getting the idea what I'm trying to say? Are you getting the drift? समझ में आ रहा है जो मैं समझा रहा हूं? Yes or no? All right. Now let us use the method in our writing in our task 2. Task 2. How many of you feel that task 2 is really a crack zone? समझ में नहीं आता करना क्या है? How to use that 1 minute? By the way, guys, I have a surprise for you. Okay, आज मेरे पास एक कुछ gifts हैं आपके लिए. Apart from a discount coupon and things, I have few more gifts for you. I am going to check your speaking. As a matter of fact, I am going to take speaking test of yours. Okay, it's absolutely free. समझ लो कि because Rahima Patel got her visa and she is a darling student of mine, इसीलिए मेरी तरफ से gift समझो. ठीक है? Happy? चलो बढ़िया. How many of you really feel it's really tough for task 2? चलो एक काम करते हैं, कोई भी एक random task 2 उठाते हैं and I'm going to create an answer for it. अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज बताना, ठीक है? If you want to speak like that, plus let me know, है ना? If you want to speak like that, let me just open a random topic, है ना? ये कुछ नई लिस्ट आई थी मेरे पास स्पीकिंग की. Let me just open it for you. Here you are. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? हाँ भाई, लो भाई, एक नई लिस्ट मिल गई मेरे को क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, चलो. Hi Kamal Gill, how are you? You're always welcome. Right. So here is a great list of questions which we have in front of us. Now let us try to work on कोई भी एक random. चलो लो 53 सामने दिख रहा है, इसी को उठा लो. ठीक है? Happy? ये सामने दिखा मेरे को, इसी को उठा लिया. Let me answer this one. Let me answer this. Okay, let me answer this. अब what is task 2 all about? Task 2 is all about to create an answer on spot by looking at some questions, and then you have to bring out the ideas over there. है ना? You have to bring out the ideas over there, right? Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? You will get 1 minute to prepare and you will get 2 minutes to speak on that. बड़ी नानसा 5 मिनट तो दो यार कम से, है ना? नहीं. If you are going to prepare any answer for 5 minutes, believe me, you will be confused that what you have to speak and what you have not to. All right. So always keep this in mind, guys, that 1 minute is more than sufficient. More than sufficient. Okay. Okay, 1 minute is more than sufficient to create that particular catch. Okay, so chalo, let me give you a try on this particular question. So describe an article on health that you that you read from a magazine or online. Okay, so describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. Okay, so I have one question in front of me. Okay, article on health, magazine, online. What I have to cover? I have to cover, what the article was about, when and where you read it, what you learned from this article, and explain why you think it is a good or a bad article. All right. All right. All right. Done. Fine. Let me just bring out the answer. So, can somebody ask me this question? चलो, मैं पूछता, चलो मैं बोलता हूँ. Okay, I have Kamal, I have Hargun Arora, I have Niyam Patel, I have Amandeep. चलो, तो अमनदीप ने मुझसे पूछा कि सर डिस्क्राइब एन आर्टिकल. ये सर क्यों बोलेगा? मतलब मैं तो अब स्टूडेंट हूँ ना, वो बोलेगा कि हाँ भाई प्रांजुल Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. Now I'm going to respond to it. Let me respond. Okay, so now scene starts. Well, thank you so very much for asking me this question. I think universe has its own way of creating sarcasm. As me being an obese person going to describe something related to article on health is hilarious in itself. Well, just to cater the need of this particular hour, let me share an anecdote with you. It's been almost, somewhere around 7.5 months ago. I can distinctly remember it was a clear Sunday morning, somewhere around 11:15. The sun was soaring high, and I was scrolling through my Instagram feed, lying on my bed. I can hear, I still hear my mom's voice from the kitchen that, get up from the bed. It's the sun is about to set. Well, that is just a little love tussle between me and my mom. So there was a post which I saw. By the way, it was a hammered Saturday night, so my neurons were not responding as they should. So, and that is the only physical exercises which nowadays I was having on those days. So there was this post which grabbed my attention. Now, the thing was that this guy was lying on the bed in a very same ergonomical position as I was on that bed at that very particular moment, which absolutely was not good for our spines. And next to it was an Adonisal beach-bodied structure, chiseled abs and whatnot. Absolutely, attractive and healthy. Now, I always wanted to have a body like that. Unfortunately, never had the discipline or the decorum to follow it. Well, I myself is an avid reader, so I start to dig a little deeper in it. Just to go through it, it was a 3-minute read, and I found out that there is something called as calisthenics. It's a form of exercise where you do not require any kind of gym equipments, to be truthful, not even bigger space. All you need is a place to stretch out and, of course, a motivation to do. Well, I had been practicing and researching about calisthenics since those days, and I can proudly say that I lost 14 kgs in these 7 months. So yeah, that was one God-sent article, to be truthful. And I'll suggest to anyone who wants to, get inside that particular shape. Although it is not going to give me a beach body, but a proper structure, which I had attained so far, is something which I enjoy a lot. So yeah. How was it? That's what 1 minute 58 seconds looks like, right? How was it? I just want to know. So give me a hell yeah if you feel like. Of course, Hargun Arora, you've got to use a lot. Try to add 1 or 2 idioms in task 1, just one. Okay, another one like just I use the dig up. Okay, I start digging it deeper, right? That is in task 2, and another one you can use in task 3. Fantastic. You sound like a 9-bander to me, Hargun. Right? Hey, thank you, Farah. Thanks, Hussein. Right. So I hope you, you got the drift what I'm trying to explain over here. How I created this answer. Now, question is still in mind. How I created this goddamn answer without using a pen or a paper. Okay, I haven't written anything, but the thing was there in my mind. Right? What happened over here? What just happened that I was able to create an answer to this particular one? Let me see. Let me just show you this. What I did, what was my approach? I always use this thing and I always tell to my students to follow this. Okay, now you had accepted this particular thing as me as your mentor, all of you. So I want you to follow me right away on this particular thing. Okay, what I did, I just picked out some words. Okay, I just tried to pick out some words from the question. Describe an article on health, article on health, article on health, article on health. Now my mind, my anecdote, is started to, scratch out all the information which I can get related to article on health, right? Okay. What happened after that? After that, I saw that, okay, magazine or an online. Oh, yahan catch hai. This question is a catch. What if I use 7 to 8 idioms in my cue card? Oh my God, Hargun, dear one. All right, if you do that, you will be looking like a riddler. What is a riddler? One who asks, a lot of quizzlings kind of question, a quizler. All right, so you do not want to happen, right? That should not be happening to you. Okay. Okay, so never do that, Hargun. High five, accepted. Good. Fine. Fine. So what was my catch? Article on health, that was my first catch. Second, magazine और online. अब थोड़ा सा ये क्लू है, ये यहाँ पर ही क्लू है, देखो ध्यान से सुनना मेरी बात. If I just say that, I was going through a magazine and this came to my knowledge, that this particular article came to my knowledge when I was going through this magazine, right? तुरंत पकड़ लेता कि ये झूठ बोल. I'm not doing calisthenics. मैं नहीं करता calisthenics. Okay, right? I don't do that. This is an article which one of my student brought to me कि sir ये general, he was a general student, he was preparing for general. उसके task 3 में आया था calisthenics से related एक question. That was a question related to calisthenics that he was unable to do, true, false, and not given, and headings related. So I was helping him. Now that was an article on health. गलत नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, right? So I used calisthenics from there because it sounds uncommon. मैं यहाँ बोल सकता था obesity, जैसे मैंने start किया था, an obese person going to describe something related to health. That could have created a hook. ये obesity के बारे में बताएगा. After explaining something, I said calisthenics. अरे ये तो कुछ नया है. Now he became attentive, right? He got the hook. Now he is connected. ये कुछ नया सुनने में. Getting the idea? That is what is the thing. Now let me tell you something. When I'm talking about magazine or online, जैसे ही मैं उसको बोलता magazine, वो relate नहीं कर पाता. He will not or she will not be able to relate because nobody reads a magazine in this particular generation. बहुत बुरी बात है, but nobody reads it. Okay, guys, you should be, having a habit of enjoying all these things. है ना, ये सब चीजें होनी चाहिए आपके अंदर. To read such books, है ना, पढ़ना चाहिए किताबें. Right? So if you're not doing that, no problem. Make sure that you are following me at least. I give you all the knowledge related to it. Okay, don't worry. All our pages at LeapScholar, okay, they are providing, all the faculties provide all the knowledge which is necessary, right? So, इसलिए मैंने use किया online. Why? क्योंकि आंख खुलते ही, whenever he or she wakes up, they also look at their phone and scroll. है ना? Sending Snapchats to everyone because the world wants to know that you are awake, right? Correct? Getting the idea? Yeah. Checking your Instagram feeds, whatever. This is what regular. So what is this? This is creating connect. This is creating a connect. This is creating a connect. Are you getting the idea? Are you getting the drift? मैंने जब online बोला तो it is creating a connect with this person. That is important. All right. Now I created a story. आप लोग देख रहोगे 1 मिनट तक मैंने सर कुछ नहीं बोला सर आपने तो इसके बारे में, ऐसा नहीं. I said when and where. It was early in the morning. I was scrolling through my Instagram feed on a beautiful Sunday, right? Okay. What was this article about? About calisthenics. What I learned about this article, that we do not need any gym equipment. Okay. Explain why you think it's a good article. Right? They are not going to call my parents or my family members or my girlfriend. He really do calisthenics? No. Right? Nahi hone wala. Right? They just want to know 4 things. What are those 4 things? Your fluency, your coherence, your lexical resources, your grammatical ranges, and accuracy. अब एक चीज और जो मैं बोलना चाहूंगा वो ध्यान से सुनना. In the first 20 seconds, I haven't explained a single word related to speaking. Not even a single word. But what related to the topic? But what was I creating? I created this, ki boss. There can be any hesitation related to content, but you will never find any mistake related to grammar or words. Why? Well, how I did. Okay. Well, universe has its own way of creating sarcasm. Well, me being an obese person going to describe something related to article on health is hilarious in itself. क्या था? A complex compound statement, grammatically perfect, lexically perfect, fluency and coherence perfect, related to pronunciation perfect. Getting the idea? वहाँ connect बनता है. That is how you win the game. Are you getting the idea? If you got the drift, give me a hell yeah. Come on, guys. If you got the drift, give me a hell yeah. Come on. Don't be shy. All right. So this is how you create your answers. This is how you create your answer. Now, question abhi bhi fasta hai. How you are going to prepare for it? How you are going to prepare for it, guys? The only source which I believe is going to help you is, perfect training. Perfect training. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kandar. No, it should not be informal, but it should not be that formal as well. It should be just you. All right. It should be just you. So all you need, guys, is proper mentoring on these. These are small things which I just gave you the idea about how a nine-bander should sound like, right? As speaking is a formal interview or inform as speaking is a formal interview in an informal manner, right? Kind of. So it's more like a mix and match. So for example, if you are having a conversation with a person, or let me make it more clear to you. Act like a celebrity over there. Had you seen the interviews of celebrities, how they do? Now, I'm not talking about this Ranu Mandal or Dhinchak Puja as celebrities. Okay, I'm talking about the one who has achieved something, Ratan Tata, right? Or I'm talking about big tycoons or sportsmen. All right, I'm talking about that, not the one from this. Okay, from the TikTok gang. All right, why even I'm wasting my words and my energy on that? Anyways, fine. So how they respond? They never respond with a single line. They give you an anecdote. They always create a charm. That is why these videos of lectures will not have that kind of likes and views, which of course are going to help you for sure, but that particular video will. Getting the idea, right? Because they have this charm to attract. If this video goes, I believe others also will understand the meaning of this, how you have to speak for task group. So guys, start sharing it. Apart from that, guys, so this is what you need. Okay, practice is something which is going to make you perfect. So it is going to be one-on-one, absolutely one-on-one practice is going to happen. After that, you have 28 writing evaluations as well. All right, 20 hours of live sessions. Even if you miss, you're more than welcome to watch the recordings. Extra doubt clearing session. Batch sizes are just 40. Just 40. Reason being, we just want 100% result. That's all. Right? Computer-based exams and IELTS material study. What else you want, man? The code which you have to use is PDYT20. Now, what is PDYT20? It's Punjab, it's Delhi, YT for YouTube, and 20 for I don't know, maybe numerical 20%. Okay. So don't forget to use this code. Okay. PDYT20. If you're not using it, then you have to pay 10 bucks, 10K bucks over there. Yeah, more than welcome if you want to. But if you want to discount the price, that's how you go. All right, guys. So this is how you answer. Now tell me something. How many of you want to practice it with me? Jaldi se bata do. How many of you are willing to practice it with me? All right. प्रैक्टिस 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 चलो तो वही जो शीट मेरे पास थी उसी में से मैं एक क्वेश्चन निकालता हूं एंड आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर वन a sheet with you where you can fill the answers, okay, where you can fill the answers for me. All right, so all right, describe an important piece of news that you received via text. This is my question. Can I please have the form, the Google sheet? Right, guys, so that is the Google sheet. Okay, practice with Pranjul. The session's name is practice with Pranjul. All right, so if you want to practice it with me, if you have cracked the code, if you learned so far, okay, and if you want to practice it with me, that is the time. This is the time right now. Okay, so if you want to practice it with me, I want you to solve this 57th question. Okay, I want you to solve this 57th question. Take a screenshot of this. Okay, take a screenshot of this particular question. Haji Suraj, bataiye. Okay, and please put over there. Yes, Mr. Suraj Maurya. Just paste your answer over there. So what you have to do, what are your 1 minute? How you are going to spend your 1 minute and what all topics? Now be diligent over there, guys. Okay, use that time wisely. 1 minute matlab 1 minute. इसका 1.5 minute भी नहीं होना चाहिए. 1 minute matlab 1 minute. 1 minute में आपका answer ready होना चाहिए, right? Okay, guys. So this is how you're going to do. So one more thing, guys. If you are having your exams, like say another 1 month or 1.5 months, you should not be wasting it. Okay, these master classes are genuine. They are going to provide you absolutely, whatever knowledge you require. But, at the end of the day, you require some great deal of practice. I'm giving this particular practice set for free, absolutely free. Generally, we do not do it, but, आज मूड किया, ठीक है? So you are more than welcome to write your answers for that one. Use 1 minute. I want to see. I want to see 1 minute means 1 minute. Okay. And then you will be filling all the details, what is required over there in the form. Make sure that you do not miss it. Okay. Fill in your answers over there. That's a Google form which we had created. Okay. Make sure that that works fine for you. So guys, these are the batch timings. Okay. You can join any batch you feel like, whatever timing is suitable for you. You can join that. Live classes are available. Even if you missed a class, recordings are available. Even if you have a doubt clearing sessions are available. I don't know what exactly is stopping you. Okay. Apart from that, any damn thing which you need related to IELTS, we supply it. That is why we are the top dogs of this particular business, right? And here is my code, that is PDYT20. Okay, you have to use PDYT20 to get the discount. Okay, all right, you have to use this question. Kamal beta, thoda sa scroll karke piche le jao, you will find this question. Okay, this is what you have to use the code to get the discount. Okay, and I want you in the classes. I want you all in the classes to make sure that you are getting what it is required. Okay, apart from that, one more thing which I want to say, please follow me on my Instagram. If any kind of a doubt you feel like, or any other problem related to IELTS, make sure that you follow me on my Instagram ID, or you can follow LeapScholar. We are happy to solve any goddamn doubt which you have. Okay, any doubt which you feel like, do not hesitate to ping me over there. Okay, so that's my Instagram ID. All right, guys. As a matter of fact, I want all 24 of you to join at least there, because I'm just growing a community of mine. All right. Thank you so very much, guys, for being over here. I hope this lecture helped you. How many of you really felt enthusiastic after listening to this, that this is the method which you were looking for? This is the method how you should be preparing for. Give me a hell yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a hell yeah. How many of you are, really waiting for this particular method? Or chahiye kya? If you want more such methods, follow our page. If you want more such things, follow me over there on my Instagram. If you want more, just ask. Tomorrow again, we will be having many more live sessions. All right, guys. So thank you so very much for being a part of this particular session. I hope it helped. Thank you so very much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.